So it's jab cross, slip and jab. If I hold the pad downwards, uppercut hook cross. And again, jab cross, jab, uppercut hook cross. If I pull the pad away like I've been popped with the jab and my head's moved backwards, step in, cross hook cross. So as she steps in on the second jab and pushes me back, either I'm going to go backwards, or she does a double jab, I'm going to go downwards. Okay, you choose which one. Off you go! Same partner. Places 1, 2. Body, tight hook, bend up. See the difference? The parallel shots? So I'm jabbing their own hand into their face and blind them in order to put the next technique. So jab cross, step in, jab, jab. Okay, and again. Jab cross, slip, single jab, step into the second jab. I'm really trying to bury it hard. Let you see I'm holding in front of my chest, not my face, so I don't get it in the face. So front of your neck is good. Bury it. Off you go, that's sector 2A. Stuff on, gap around, begin. Come in, please. So, I'm going to start with boxing and then some kicking, some MMA stuff for those who do MMA and things like that. We're going to look at simultaneous counters to start with. So we're going to work on a basic sector. Tommy's going to give me a 1-2. I'm going to jab him back, he's going to slip to his right and jab this pad. So I'm going to hold up the right pad, 1, 2, he slips and jabs. Okay, really simple. It's one of the most common counters in boxing. Move your head off the line, hopping with the jab, right? When you're holding the right pad, don't hold it in front of your face, because you're going to eat that. I kind of hold it in front of my pad. 1, 2, and then he's popping that, and then we can move a little bit. 1, 2, popping. Nice and light though, because we're warming up. So don't go crazy hard and injure yourself in the first 5 minutes. That'll be the beginning of a long series of drills, but I want to see you just get that down first. Off you go! With a partner, please. Someone roughly the same height. When you hit with that, the slip and jab, 2 things are going to happen. Either their head's going to snap backwards and up, or they're going to kind of top down and it's going to bounce off the top of the head. Those are the only 2 things that can really happen, unless you knock them out with your jab, in which case. So he's going to go 1, 2, he's going to slip and jab. If I place the pad like this, pointed downwards, so he's hit the jab, and then I flip the pad down, follows with a right uppercut, hook it across. Because my head's gone down. So, simulated, he goes 1, 2, I jab and hit me in the face, please. I go like this, I almost try and slip it at the top of my head down, then back to the top of my head. So he's going to follow up there, uppercut, hook across. Rear uppercut, hook across. If he goes 1, 2, and he jabs me and I move the pad up here, backwards, he goes across. My head has moved backwards. He's popped me in the face with a jab, my head's gone back, and he's following with it. Does that make sense? So the follow-up is dictated by what happens when you punch someone in the face. Like, does the head drop, does the head snap backwards? And you can then, I'll speak to you guys, let's do them in order. So we do the first one, slip and jab, uppercut hook cross. And the second one, slip and jab, cross hook cross. And then later on we'll mix them up. For the moment, do it all. Watch again, because you're not sure. Nothing else has changed on the beginning part, jab cross, slip and jab, but we're following up with a rear uppercut cross, or jab cross, slip and jab, cross, off and go, 2 follow-ups. Okay, so we're going to make it reactionary because your pad work should be reactionary if you want to apply the sparring. If you just work patterns on the pads, they don't apply the sparring, people do random stuff. They move their head, they get hit, they move backwards or forwards. So you need to put in reaction drills. So he doesn't know which way I'm going to flick the pad after he hits it. 1, 2. Gotta jab this one. 1, 2. So I flicked it down, he falls to the uppercut, right? 1, 2. Try to trick him, he did full grip, very good. 1, 2. Makes sense? So I'm going to vary it. Sometimes it'll be cross across, sometimes it'll be uppercut across. So I move the pad, he's got to react. And the more you do this, the faster he will react, and the more application you'll have in sparring with the working drills. Got it? Same partner, off you go. Okay, so we're going to do the split, or the sector 2. We're going to do the 2 different follow-ups. And then we're going to freestyle. Show me guys, you can see. So it's jab cross, slip and jab. If I hold the pad downwards, uppercut, hook, cross. And again, jab cross, jab, uppercut, hook, cross. If I pull the pad away, like I've been popped with the jab and my head's moved backwards, step in, cross, hook, cross. So you cover the distance a little bit. Jab, cross, jab, I move back, she steps in, cross, hook, cross. Okay? So 2 variations, uppercut, hook, cross, hook, cross. Don't mix them up yet, do them in order. 1, 2, 1, 2, then we'll mix them up. Go! Okay. There you go. So now you put in the random element. He doesn't know which one you're going to flick back. Jab cross, slip and jab. Half speed. Jab cross, slip and jab. Good, that again. Slip and jab. So he's just trying to recognise like the head skip, now it's time for the uppercut. And it's taking him a bit of time now, but the more he reps this and drills it and practices it, over 6 months it's just be like automatic again. Go! I got all! You did it! I got all! First variation is called sector 2A, which is double jab. So he goes 1, 2, he slips and jabs, takes a big step in, out retracts his hand and jabs again. He's trying to pop me with the jab class. You use that against someone who's catching your jab. 1, 2. They catch it, they step in and buries that into my face, making space for his cross to come over the foot. Does that make sense? So I'm jabbing their own hand into their face to blind them in order to put the next technique. So jab cross, step in, jab, jab. Okay, and again. Jab cross, single jab, step into the second jab. I'm really trying to bury it hard. Then you put that. See, I'm holding in front of my chest, not my face, so I don't get it in the face. In front of your neck is good. Bury it. Off you go, that's sector 2A. Double jab now. Now you put on the variations on the end. So I can go this way or this way. So jab cross, double jab. She steps in and then I hold it high, cross across. Or jab cross, double jab. And then I flick the pad back. So like we did previously, just sticking it on the end. The only thing that's changed in that is you added an extra jab, but you're going to get confused. So, as she steps in on the second jab and pushes me back, either I'm going to go backwards, or she does a double jab, I'm going to go downwards. Okay, you choose which one. Off you go! Same partner. Just the double jab. Watch. 1, 2. Slip, single jab, step in the ring. I'll breathe. Really try and get that second jab through their head. So the first jab is done stationary. All you do is move your head off the lightning jab. Just try and pop it. With the second jab, you see how both you shift both feet in, and there's a little retraction of this arm up. That's shifting that jab through their head. 2, first, second, exactly. Get that first, then we'll do the variation on the end. Go! Now, there's someone who's catching that jab. You know, you can double jab him in the face, or you can jab the body instead. So he's going to go 1, 2, slip and jab the body. Now, you punch me right in the nipple. Do not punch me through the nipple. It's hanging. There's no point punching him in the nipple, right? It's not going to have any effect. The issue is, if I jab correctly, as in I'm sideways on and I turn my body when he jabs my body, what he can hit is my rib cage, which is not great. So you don't want to go with a perfectly straight jab like this. You want to do what is known as a hooking jab. So instead of it going straight like that, it goes out and around. So it's like a jab, but also like a hook. And the target is the solar plexus. So I've turned my body, 1, 2, he, yes, hits me right in the solar plexus. I'm just going to bring my head down into its follow. Okay? So no point punching the rib cage because it's rib cage, it's designed to be hit, it's designed to protect you. You want to try and find the weaknesses in the hole. So the hole on the front is the solar plexus. And you want to train yourself to hit it every single time. 2 biggest buttons in the solar plexus, because if you can hit it, it will change their structure and also take away their wind, and more time. Does that make sense? So, yes, sir.
Well, how do you put that?
Yeah, so 2 ways of doing it. You man up. And take it, which hurts after a while, especially with sideways. Or you put the back of the pan on the solar plexus where you want to hit. So for beginners, that's a good idea because they have no idea what a solar plexus is. So punch in the groin, don't punch you in the throat. So you want to put it, punch the back of my pan for beginners. But after a while, more experienced people, just assume that they're going to hit. Okay? You should hit that 9 times out of 10. So it makes a big difference. Rather than just punching the nipple or the ab or the ribs, solar plexus every single time. Off you go! Okay, solar plexus being the target of choice here. So 1, 2, slip and jab. So she went perfectly straight and hit me right in the ribs. So the effect, you know, it's going to hurt, but it's not going to have the same effect. You get me right in the solar plexus. Okay, so the elbow pops out a little bit. It's a combination between a straight jab and a hook. It's almost like your bench press. When you bench press like this, yeah? All you do is turn your body turn like that. So that's the shape you want to make. Oh, why did you do that? Okay, so she's light and that hurt a lot. So if you get it right, the targeting right, you have more of an effect, right? Switch, go, have a partner, thanks for that. Okay, so we've got punch to the head, double punch to the head, punch to the body. What's next? No, not double punch to the body. Body head. So he's going to go 1, 2. He's going to jab in the solar plexus, retract his hand, and then he's going to hook me in the head. The reason being, when you get into here and you hit someone in the body, the temptation is to bring that hand down, so you come around the side. So we're going to jab and hook on this one. 1, 2. Jab him in the body, short side hook, and then he can follow up with the top of the He's hit me in the solar plexus once during the fight, that hurts. The second time he does it, as a jab, I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring my elbow in to try and protect my solar plexus. Or I might try and hand parry, which is a bad idea, but I'm going to try and protect this. I can't use this hand. This hand is already out. It's gone past him. Anything I can use is my rear hand, and that exposes the sudden there. Does that make sense? So, 1, 2. Solar plexus, tight hook. And there's 2 ways of doing a tight hook. You can go palm up, palm down. Whichever way you do it, you want to shrug your shoulder as you throw. Imagine you've got a rucksack on your back, and it's sliding off your shoulder, so you kind of shrug it back onto your back. That's the same mechanics you get for a nice tight, short hook. Not a long hook, close in hook, shrug that shoulder, so it comes up and hits you in the side of the face. Gives you more power in smaller spaces. 1, 2. Body, tight hook, bend that up. See the difference? The power of the job, when you do that. Coming forward, moving constantly. 1, 2. Shoulder plexus, tight hook. Off you go. We'll do 4 up after that. Thanks, Tommy. Let's sort out your mechanics on that hook. So the idea is you go with the body jab, with the elbow out, and then you've got to go from here, where you hit them in the body, to the head. You don't want to wind it up though, because they're bob and weave it. So it's 1, and then you see the shrug at the top. So it goes from where it is, and it circles a little bit, and then I shrug, and my weight goes on my lead leg, and I pivot my back leg. So it's 1, 2, gives you a nice, tight, powerful hook in that sort of space. So don't go like this, because they're going to bob and weave it. It's 1, forward. Off you go. Some people say hook palm down, some people say hook palm up. I think it depends on what you prefer. Some people just hit harder palm down, some people hit harder palm up. It's your choice, I'm making a break. So 1, 2, solar plexus, tight hook. Good. So you've got a fair bit of power in that. It's going from there to the target. It would definitely get my attention and turn my head and follow up. Make sense? One more time. And I've got to get this hand back, right? So I can't leave it out here, because I'm going to eat a hook to the face, which sucks. So hand comes out, hand comes down. Off you go. There's different types of hooks you can throw. There's defensive hooks where you have them moving backwards, or check hooks where you're pivoting off the line. But we're not doing that. That doesn't work so well here because my head's moving backwards. We're going forward and then forward again. So my weight pushes onto my lead leg, and I shrug the shoulder at the top. So you're not moving back. It's not a this hook. It's a forward moving into the person. Carry on last 10 seconds. Forward with that second. Distance. So what? 1, 2. When does the jab to the body? If you do this a tight hook, it feels like the cross is too close. And it is. So you do what is known as an overhang. So instead of throwing it technically correct down the line, you pop your elbow up as you throw it. So pop your elbow up. And again hard. And you can throw it in close to get fairly decent. So 1, 2, jab the body, tight hook, tight cross, and then go.